Hello, and I am live, passed out in the side of the street, and no one knows why. Um, we're drawing again today. You're noticing a theme. I've been doing a lot. This one is a reference sheet for a trade commission, and I've got two of these. So when I said like I have a lot to do and we can just keep going, I kind of meant it. But just as a continuation, just so you guys can get a satisfaction, just in case you were here last time, I finished it. This is the finished product of what we were doing last time. The stained glass was not made by me. How do I give credit appropriately? If I remember it, I'll link it in the description, maybe. A shout out to Dio, my other wife. Well, I guess we go in, right? Because we have nothing better to do. It's like, okay, it's just me. I like somewhat kind of assume you guys have nothing better to do because, well, here you are, but like, you guys would like have like, I don't know, school, jobs. I'm the true person who has nothing left to do. See, I have been doing the same. I have been doing fine. Uh, Nothing new to update because, dude, these segments are getting hard because I do not do much. Gotta log into normal YouTube to type in live chat. Like, you've explained that before, but like, I don't get the design that, like, no, because why couldn't you, right? It doesn't make sense for it like, is there a setting you could change? Like, Leon, what's good? Nothing. The world's falling apart. No, we're good. We're good. At least I'm good. It's like, you know what this is though, right? Like, every time I'm ever in a mind space of like, oh, I'm not good, I'm not doing well, right? I like, I remember that I used to be much worse in like every way, you know? Like, it used to be less funny, more cringe, more sad and depressed, and it's like, well, like I'm fine now. I really am. I I'm kind of grateful that I'm very like sensitive. I know it sounds weird, but like, cause like I cry easily at like I don't know, like very trivial things sometimes. But it's like I embrace that. It's good that I can do that, you know? I have the safety and security to just cry about trivial things. Cause like I used to like not be able to do that. And now I just like, I don't know, just watch like Hesper's Hotel and I start crying. I felt pathetic, but I started crying. It's like a YouTube with no ads, and you can download videos without premium, but it's if you update back, so some UI is odd. Oh, I see. Well, see, I if I was mean and cruel, I would just say, well, just get YouTube Premium. But I get like I think I got premium like years after like it was like I put up with double ads for like a long time. For like a long time, I like found a strat that like let me exploit it a little bit to like make the ads more bearable. But like even then, right? It took me a long time to like you know get premium. But it's like the only subscription that I can fully say is like very useful to me. I like the little bubble you're in. I hope it doesn't pop. Well, man. I mean, I suppose if you assume it's a bubble, it doesn't look that way to me, but I can see where you're coming from. I think like a bubble of this shape will be awkward. It will be awkward as hell. Who even makes these? Uh, I'll be real. I'm this is a trade commission, right? I'm doing a trade with another artist, whatever. I'm not getting paid for these, so like automatically I feel like I have like less, you know, oomph in it, which is really bad. Cause like I do want to do my very best, right? I'm using this for like advertisement, and I just want like my friend to have like a good one. But like, man, I hate how money motivated my brain is sometimes. Cause like, as much as I like to say that isn't the case, like getting paid to make like a piece of art does make the art better. It looks like those Siamese bubbles you keep adding onto while blowing new ones. Oh, yeah. You know what? I kind of see it now. I feel like to achieve that effect for me, the little like bubbles have to be different sizes. I got one of the IKEA aliens today. IKEA aliens? I didn't know those existed. Out of like the IKEA merchandise, so to say, I know Blahaj and like that bear, that freaky ass bear. Not freak. I'm I suddenly like I don't know that where that came from. I like the bear. I don't know why I was mean to it for a second. I was just like, yeah, that freak of a bear. It's fine. It's cute. I like it. I went to IKEA last time when I moved, and like I saw Blahaj. I was like, oh yeah, I'll get him. And then like the price kind of like threw that out the window. See, the thing is like the currency thing is that like normally stuff in Thailand is very cheap, but like you know when I see like stuff that is not from here and remains like that price, I go like, well, like for other people it won't be that expensive, right? But for me, it's like monstrously. Leon, when I confront my government and stop paying taxes, a bit of money will go towards you. Wow. Thanks for telling me? Well, I'm grateful, but you could have just donated the normal way, I think. I really don't. I've been meaning to fix some things around a bit, and I'm planning to change my like donation like you know win like place whatnot. So like don't. If you want to donate, just commission me. I don't know. Lamau Usami like. Right? Like it's like I never thought that my name was very punny, punnable. It's like the yasan thing started happening and started and suddenly became a snowball effect. Suddenly no one calls anyone by their like chosen name anymore. Not in like a bad way, it's just in a way that like I guess normal names are too boring for us now. Importation free too, right? It's ludicrous. I hate that, like, you know, when I think back to the Bible, you know, you guys know the Tower of Babel? I wish it didn't get nuked. I wish it stayed that way. Like, I wish everyone, like, in the world just live in a big ass condo and, like, that's it. I feel like the world would be way less complicated. Like, I get why, like, you know, you wouldn't want everyone in the same building, but come on. It would be so fun. Now to think of it, it probably won't be when there's an earthquake, but hey. I might commission you once I start working again in the summer. I had to stop working for a bit until my exams are finished next week. Oh, good luck on that, on like both of the things. It's funny that like every time like there I get a crumpet of like what you guys are up to outside. I'm like, damn, you guys have like a life. Like some of you have too much, but you know, I digress. It's like, what the fuck? You have like exams and like jobs? Crazy. I don't even got those, and I'm better than you. I mean, Panjok sometimes call me either Scotch whiskey or Scotch shape, so you can call so I can call you leg or a brawn. It really is that, you know, the hurt hurts the others. I might commission once I can minimum wage job at Macca's. Saying Macca's really is an indication of where you live, huh? You know what? Good luck. Get that back. I will say though, I contemplated getting a minimum wage job too. It's like Probably will if I like, I don't know, have to. I probably can to some extent. I'll probably just be depressed though, but I digress. It's like I thought about it and I'm like I'm definitely working at like a food thing, but like in a way that I don't have to talk to customers, or at least at the bare minimum. I think if I work at a McDonald's, I definitely would say in the kitchen. I think the risk of like an oil like splattering into my eye and like, lead to me going blind is better than talking to people every day. Um, I will say though, like my top pick is like an ice cream or like drink stand at like a mall. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like I know those ones you have to talk to customers as well, but like depending on your position, you might not have to. You got like for example like a ice cream stand. It like first of all in a mall, so you have air conditioning. Cause dude, Thailand is not kind with the heat. And then like you get like assigned a position where you make an ice cream and you hand it to the customer. You don't have to like interact with them. You just make the drink, hand them the drink, the drink. Ice cream's a drink now. Just hand them the thing, and then like that's it. And even if you are the one taking orders, it's just like, what would you like? Okay, and then that's it. I like I know that's also what most fast foods like, customer like service is like, but it's like it's at an ice cream stand, so it's like as a smaller scale and it's sweeter, so people feel less stressed. Generally, I think just has like a better vibe. All I'm saying is that I low-key just like cooking games a lot and I think it'll be fun. uh got hot oil in my eyes many times. My vision is still 2020. I've got zero of those, and my vision is oh so fucked. Maybe that's the way you fix it. It's actually a secret code. Once you get oil in your eyes, you just like kind of develop like better vision. It's just a theory though. Speaking of that, you know how MatPat retires? I used to watch game theory quite a bit because I think it's just fun. It's like a fun time or whatnot. But like sometimes I forget that MatPat retired because like the thumbnails and titles feels the same. So the other day, Game Theory dropped a video called like what is a Pikmin or something like that. I was like, oh, I love Pikmin. I'll click on it, and I was fully expecting MatPat, and I got jump scared by someone who isn't. I forgot his name. I'm so sorry. I watch a little bit of like post MatPat game theory, but I couldn't remember everyone's name. Um, I will say though, like, dude, my memory issues. Used to work an ice cream breakfast shop once, but it closed down. Damn. The bag ran away from you. You didn't even quit, didn't get fired, it just went away. Maybe best case scenario. I don't know. Before I became a pharmacist, I used to work at a cook to a small restaurant. Yeah, that's the way, right? I like to do that, but like I think cooking like savory food is not my speed, not my style, 'cause it might be too hot, too stressful. It's too hot. Really, it's too hot. Gang, I cook and like stand in front of the stove for like half an hour and I feel like I want to like stop, right? Like if I have to do that all day, I'll feel a little bit nihilistic. That's just nihilistic would be yeah, I will fit. There was a gang in my area once that burned down every single building of this once pizza place because the owner owed him money. Australians wild man. Yeah. Yeah. Um I'm not familiar with gang activity, but do they do that or is this just an Australian thing? I look, I don't think you guys are familiar with the mafia either, but this is burn okay. Well, okay. Also, how do you guys what do you guys want me to play today? I like probably would do something else after like this one I probably can finish it in this stream in one go. I only have like a little bit left. And then we'll like play something. Or if I feel like it, I'll just continue doing the second rep sheet. But like Cookie Run, I already did my dailies for today. I should stop doing that, but like, here's the thing, right? I stream at a time that's quite close to the day reset in Cookie Run. So, like, in my head, I go, if I don't do my dailies now, and like, if I go hop on stream and just happens to not play until the day reset, I just miss a day. And like, that just kind of like prevents me from just like, doing the dailies on stream. I'm just like that. Okay, just like that. I cook at like 5 stoves at once, all that every day for like 3 years. Oof. Mm, I locked in for like 2 strands of hair highlight. Ugh. I was gonna ask, right? Because like I have a couple games that I've been playing like behind the scene. I kind of sounds like I'm being secretive. I'm not. I just sometimes play games without being on stream. I'm starting Bloons Tower Defense 6 right now, and like it took me so long, right? Because I used to play, and I think I got relatively far. It's like far enough, right? And then I don't know what happened, but my game file disappeared. I don't remember. But like because of that, I was just like, okay, well, I'm not going back to the game now because the game file disappeared. But like it's been stuck in the back of my head because I do want to go back and play it. It's genuinely very fun. But like man, I finally did it today. We can do that later on and show chat how bad I am at tower defense because it like requires a lot of strategy and like thinking ahead and like just thinking in general, and you know me, that's not my forte. uh Especially not when I have to like read. I'm not good at any genre of games unless it's cooking games. Those are like the only ones. The rest are just kind of like I pray and just like get away with it. See, I also have Plants vs Zombies Fusion. It's a trend. I've been into tower defense, and which is weird considering my stance on it earlier remains the same. I'm bad at it. The things about like Plants vs Zombie is like there's a second game where like the original Plants vs Zombie games. There's a second one on the mobile phone, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. I feel like I've heard things from like people who've played it, and apparently they liked it more than the first game, because it's longer, it's more advanced. The range of like techniques you can use are way wider. But like it's a mobile game. It's not just that like there is microtransactions, there is gacha, but that's not my gripe with it. I don't think there's like much more. One is like it requires too much attention. Like you have to like always be on the lookout. You can't just like look at your plants go crazy. You have to like pay attention to the plant food, collect sun, which is like sometimes too much for a tower defense game in my like my flavor. It's not that, but like, dude, they play ads. That's like the weirdest part for me because normally no, because like normally whenever I find like a mobile gacha game, I am accustomed to the formula of, oh yeah, if it has microtransaction, it doesn't force ads on you, but this one does. I feel so odd, so weird, and I just couldn't. Cause like for like Cookie Run, for example, right? You can watch ads to like get rewards, but you do that like voluntarily. You put your finger on the trigger and you get play ad. But like if it just plays the ad by itself, I'm going away. I'm clicking off, you know? Watching two streams at the same time. Good luck. How's your brain doing? My cousin says that AMD is also good. I have like, oh my god, you guys are talking about PC. Dude, I'm such a caveman. I bought this one, right? Quite a few years ago, just like off of the worker's recommendation, which, you know, sometimes not the best idea. But like I did that and then came out of it having no idea what I just bought really. I just went in with it. I suppose I'm fine, but like probably should get my think up next time I buy. Hmm. So I've been watching, just like I've been watching. It's like a long time thing for me. Like challenge videos on like video games. So like I try to beat this game without like jumping or something like that, right? Um, I like in my head, I have it like, oh yeah, maybe I should try one of these one day, make it like a fun thing. Cause like you can like, especially if it's a hard challenge, you can keep it going for like a few streams, and like I don't have to worry about like running out of things to do. But the problem, right, is that I bring this up constantly. I am really bad at video games, and like I don't know if I have the patience. Sometimes, right? These like challenges can take you like, I don't know, months to complete, which is just an insane idea to me. I don't know if I can conquer all that. I like even if I think of like a game that I like am good at, or like, you know, I think I'm confident in, it's like, man, it would definitely take a long time even so. But like it would be fun to try. And maybe I will at some point in the future. I'm leaving it open for now because I I don't know, it like sounds fun and like torturous at the same time. Cause it could just be that like I just jump in and like I got addicted to the thrill of it, but unlikely. And most likely I will just rage quit at some point. I just finished crocheting my alien shirts. Feels so cute. That's so good. That's so nice. I want to pick up like either. Oh, I want to pick up sewing to be real. I think crocheting is fun. It's fine. The problem with it is though, is that I don't like the texture of yarn, which is a bit of a problem because as for me, there's like pros and cons to both, and I recognize I couldn't pick like at least right now because the thing with crocheting is like it's more comfortable and you can pick it off like casually. I can do it in bed and like, you know, just relax while YouTube video runs in the background. Sewing I have to do while sitting up at the table. Is text to speech on? Nope. I'm completely real. I forgot. This time I just forgot. Um but like I'm looking at chat constantly. So like at least for this portion, I'll turn it on if I'm playing game that like I concentrate on. Like if I'm playing Oven Break later today, I'll probably turn on text to speech. But if I'm playing Balloons Tower Defense later today, I yeah, I probably can still look at chat. I'd pay 100 USD if she plays War Thunder. Oh, dude. I'd pay big money and see Leon play Souls game on stream. See, you have to put a cap on that, right? Cause like how long do you have to play it for? Like how look, if I have to play it for like until I complete a certain boss or until I'm not that's not worth it. I need a time limit. I play it for like maybe like 2 hours. and then we just see how it goes. They just call me out in bed crocheting with this in the background. That's what I'm saying. That's the setup I like as a hobbyist, right? As someone who have experienced and trashed many hobbies along the ways. I love that type of hobbies, but it's just that like the final product I couldn't enjoy properly because I don't like the texture of yarn. And like, cause the main thing I want to do is I want to make plushies because I have a tendency to like characters and then, either not have like the financial strength to buy them from bumfuck overseas, or like it's like a character that's undervalued and no one cares about, and therefore have no merch. What am I doing? My hand stopped. I'll get back to drawing. Um, with that said, right? It's like the sewing is like a bit more professional where like it's more stretchy. I can do many things with it. I can even turn it financial, like as a financial like investment if you try. I don't know, but like because of like how versatile it is, I imagine it's quite hard to learn. Because, once I start learn how to sew, I learn how to make plushies, and then I'll go like, well, time to make clothes. And then time to buy those supplies, those fabrics, those like all that. It's gonna kill me. Like with crocheting, you like only have yarn. Different types of yarn for sure, but it's just yarn. But like with sewing, you have so many different type of fabric you like experiment with, and I'm pretty sure I will want to if I ever do. Dude, it's rough. I will say though, I've seen like a handheld like sewing machine that looked like a stapler. I don't know if that will work in bed, though I probably shouldn't. Like making sewing involves like cutting and stuff too. I definitely have to sit up and like work for it. Which is a shame. Funny thing is that I actually stopped embroidering because the same reason like crochet run into is that like I couldn't enjoy the final product properly, because like I'm embroider something and then like I go like, well, what now? And the answer usually is just to give it to people, but at a certain point, you know, you kind of like don't like the rate doesn't match up. You don't have enough people to give all that to. It's just kind of like stop, because I don't want to make my house full of sheets of you gotta finish one soul game. No, like finishing the entire game I'm pretty sure is impossible for me. You know what it is? Also, I watch, gameplays of soul games, and like it's not just that it's difficult, right? It's not just that. I don't know if I'll like this is like not a take, it's just how I personally feel, how my brain is, but the combat doesn't feel good to me. Whenever I play games with combat, I normally like fast responsive ones. Think Hollow Knight, think, Zenless Zone Zero. The games where it feels fast and snappy, where the instant gratification hits really hard. With like Souls game, I like the combat's a bit too like slow and like what's the word? It feels like I'm not in control for like a lot of it, which is like not my play style. And like I don't know if it's supposed to feel good. It's just not my thing, right? And like because of that, the slower and more responsive it feels, it makes me play like even worse. Because normally in most combat games you have the option to play it like hard and heavy. I never pick those because it never works out for me. I know I'm gonna like bomb. I'm like I'm not gonna work it out. Leon, play a DLCs. I'll buy you a wait, a DLC if you dude. I don't think that's a good enough pitch. Ultra kill? Ultra kill? See, what you know about Ultra kill, right? Cause I actually do like its playstyle and its general like pace. The problem, can you guess the problem? If you've been here for a long time, you can. Isn't it first person? Ultra Kill would probably kill Leon, yes, but not in the way you would expect. I like the pacing of Ultra Kill way more than Soul's game. I would love to play it. I would love to. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the tools for it. Maybe one day though, one day. Or see, there's a time where I attempt to play I think BioShock. It's like I really want to play it and like I couldn't play it because my motion sickness. And then what I did was that I used Parsec to like play with my friends. What happens is I would play, the game normally with my friends in a Discord call, a fun time. But then like every like 5 minutes I turn to the side, I look away from the screen, and I just let my friends play. Cause that's like the only way I've ever like oh, I don't think I completed it. I played like half the game um with my friends. But like that's the only feasible way I could ever do that, a first person fast paced game. Does that kind of have to be like that? Horror Simulator first person shooter too, you're just biased? No, it's not. Also, here's the thing with Horror Simulator, right? I do get motion sick. It happens every time. It's just that like, I quit whenever I get motion sick because I know what's ahead of me. I can't play it for a long time. And like, see, with Power Simulator, it's very like snail pace, where you're not forced to complete the game at like any speed. So like, you kind of just do whatever. But if you had the pressure of like, combat, it's made way harder for me to maintain my health on stream. One of these days, you guys are gonna force me to play a first-person shooter and throw up on stream. It's funny that the closest I've ever been to throwing up on stream wasn't from a game. I honestly was really surprised about that. Cause like, if you would have asked me before the hand cam cooking stream, like, what would like make you actually gag? I was like, well, probably like pushing my limits with like with my motion sickness. It's nope. It's my it's dude. I don't even know what it is. What is it? For those who weren't there for that, right? I did a hand cam stream where I made those like DIY like candy set from Croatia, is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, that like Japanese candy kit, one of the ones I bought had this like one in it that tastes like baby food, like spoiled baby food, and it almost killed me. That's the worst thing I've ever eaten. Well, maybe not the worst, but it's pretty up there. You should play Bendy and the Ink Machine or Bendy and the Dark Road. See, that's the thing. It's also first person. You guys put up with my lack of diversity when it comes to games, right? Because, dude. Bendy, though, I do briefly know how the game goes. I've watched, like, videos on it and whatnot. I know Bendy and the Ink Machine, but I've just never played it. And that goes for every, like, first-person horror game. Uh, I have played a couple RPG Maker horror, those ones I can play, and the ones I, like, played were pretty good. Oh my god, I forgot, right? Because, like, initially was planning to play, I think, I don't know, one of them, like, RPG Maker horror game, and I just completely forgot. I think it was like Little Goody Two Shoes, the lesbian one. I wanted to play that one, and then I just completely forgot about it. There's a lot of those. Sometimes I just don't write things on a list and I forget them. I want Leon to try air battles with War Thunder on VR. Knowing she has motion sickness, I'll recommend worse games for her. See, I don't know why though. It's gotta, like, go off, I guess. It's kind of pointless though, because, like, your recommendations never hurt me, I don't think. I hope not. God, I hope not. But, like, The thing with VR is that I don't like. I would definitely get motion sick. I just don't know how bad it is, right? Because I do eventually want to get a VR headset, even though, I don't know how bad it will be for me. See, like, I want to have, for example, one day a 3D model and want to mess around in, like, VR chat, have my own, like, space in there. I even thought about, like, like a just chatting stream, but I'm just in a VR chat room. Cause like I think that's nice, especially for like collabs where I can bring people on just like to sit next to me in a way, and I think that's a nice like concept to do for a stream. But like, dude, there's so much. It's in the far future. Is the word I would use. It's not a word, it's a phrase. Yeah, it's the way I would put it. It's a far future. What I was doing? Oh, hair. See, I'm drawing much slower. You guys don't know how fast I draw, right? You don't. You really don't, because this is snail pace. Because I'm talking. Um, I get like a headshot, like, full line art and like basic renders done within like hour and a half. So like I don't know, man. Going this slow feels weird to me. Mm, Never give up to succeed. Dude, go off. Go ahead. Go ahead, brother. Go off. Try your hardest, cause like the recommendation. Okay, here's the thing, right? I have a lot of games that like are first person that I want to play, but not most of them. Cause like the genres that normally are like more likely to be first person don't appeal to me. Shooters I don't really care for. And then horror games, I like normally the ones that are first person are pretty reliant on jump scares, and those are my least favorite. Uh, and then like, you know, it just makes me more resistant to like that temptation. I have an unused meta quest here. I might use it though once dude, a meta quest. I can't believe that's your choice of it. Use it though once I bought a flight joystick. See, the fact that it's unused, right? Because like every person I know that owns a VR, like kind of just like abandons it, just leaves it in the warehouse rotting. They bring it out every once in a blue moon to play like Beat Saber and then put it right back. I think the only people I know that like don't do that are people who play VR chat, but even then, like it's pretty, you know. It's also okay. There's a lot of VR games that I want to play. Unlike first-person games, I feel like they're VR games that I want to experience more. But like, the wall that like I can't scale the money. She's getting too old. Oh my god, Scotchy, I cannot. I cannot with you. You're literally the oldest person in my chat, I'm pretty sure. You can't like it's like plot calling kettle black. You're the oldest person in my chat. A primordial entity. I'll take it. I know I just said I'm not old. I'm not, but like I'll take like I don't know. I'll take it. It at least sounds somewhat. I don't know why it sounded like a compliment to me. My brain works in funny ways. Okay, grandma. Dude, you really okay, I'm not stooping down to insulting people back when they insult me, cuz I know I'm the bigger person and I'm the better person. I should always remind myself of that to ground myself. That you don't have to stoop down to their level and spew insults at each other. Cuz you're better than that. The only game I really want to play on VR is Blades and Sorcery. I don't know either of those. Or it's a one game, but there's a word "and" in it. It's probably that. Yeah, it's probably that, huh? But I think for me, I have like, of course, VR chat, right, for streams, and then like Job Simulator. That's a really niche pick. I don't know why that game. Like I watched someone play it when I was like pretty young, and like I was so fascinated by the whimsical nature of it. I was like, dude, I gotta play this game, and then I couldn't. I just gave my Mr. Alien a nose piercing with a safety pin, but now I'm scared to hurt him, and now he hates me. Oh, it's fine. I'm sure he loves a nose piercing. Hmm. This is enough. I don't know. Like, the hair shading has gotten better, like, from, like, left to right. But, like, I don't know if that's good enough. And, like, my client won't complain, it's a trade commission, but, like, still, though, I want to do my very best. No, you're so base for that. Job Simulator is a legendary pick, right? That's what I'm saying. Cause like when discussing VR games, what like everyone is saying like yeah oh yeah Beat Saber this like shooter game. No one is talking about Job Simulator. It's so good. You guys are sleeping on peak. It's so peak. Because like it's whimsy, it's funny, it like has that low ooh ah ah that gives you like the yearning to play it. Because like it's so cute. The style is so like I don't know, I like it. Okay, the skin, my least favorite. VR chat was very fun until it wasn't though. Well, that's the case, isn't it? No, I'm not using VR chat to like meet people. That's what I'm doing. I don't think VR chat is a place I'd like to meet people. But like, you know, I like can have like a podcast. I don't know. I can sit here and chill in my humble abode. Never mind. I can chill in my man cave and like talk and have people over to play silly games. See, for me, VR chat is like a nice like extension to like, being like having friends. Cause like imagine if like, you know, just hang out with Yasan, feel like she's just right here, but she's not. I wanna like go somewhere. It sounds rich coming from like a chronically online person, but like I've been stuck at home for a while. Like go somewhere in like a vacation style, not like I don't know, go to the mall. Cause like there's nothing interesting to do, and my body is decaying. I don't exercise very often, so it like I can feel it. I'm dying, and I can feel it. I'm almost done. Like it's way too fast actually. What? I thought I'm gonna go I am going slower than my normal pace, but like damn. I'm getting a surprise amount done. Also, I forgot to mention, really important part, I'm trying new medication. Well, I tried them yesterday, but I'm taking them today too. They look like horse kibble, but that's not the important part. The important part is that they last longer and are supposedly stronger. My thing is that I don't know, cause like for the first day I took it, right? I was like, well, this is strange. It feels like weaker than my normal, like my last medication. But then today, it hit me like a truck. I don't know, like, I don't know if that consistency, like, inconsistency can just be placebo. But, like, you know, I don't know what to make of it. It definitely does last longer, which is, like, both a good thing and a bad thing. Because, like, I normally take medication after breakfast, which I normally don't have, but I do because I need to take meds. Um, and then, I do my thing for the rest of the day. And the problem is, if I wake up at, like, an unconventional time, like 12, like, it'll last until midnight, which won't give me enough chance to fix my sleep schedule. That's a problem I'm facing right now, but I'll get back to you on that, on how it works. Give me your horse meds. Yeah, I'll throw some over. Like, dude, I I've like event like I'm someone who like probably in some amount of future will like go visit my like online friends that lives far away. I'm probably gonna bring my ADHD medication over. I'm telling you what, right? My entire life, I have never gone close to someone who was neurotypical. So like every time I get along with someone well and they're undiagnosed, I'm like there's something going on there for sure. Like I just know that's the case. That's like the 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 jig with my friends. But like I don't know if that thing is ADHD or not. And it's a really fun gotcha. No, cuz I my meds, at least the ones before this one probably too, it works similarly. Um Works only for people with ADHD, and for people that don't, it's drugs. It'll act like drugs. It'll act like drugs. So they either will get high or just like work. I don't know. Either get motivated or shoot it off their ass. Well, I'm done with this one. I'll. Oh, what do I do actually? I haven't thought this far ahead. I did. I mean, I did. I really did. Fish don't get meds. Yes, they do. Fish get sick, they get meds. They do. Just like, you know, not often. Most of the time, we don't notice when fishes are sick. Not like, not the normal ones. Not the normal. You don't get what I mean. Fish do get meds, just not that common. Let's see. Do we? Okay, gang. I'm pay mind that like cookie run for now not an option. I'm putting up a poll. I haven't taken advantage of the poll. And like I'm typing so slow. That's why I don't take advantage of the poll and just ask a question for you guys to answer. I'm really bad. I'm really bad. Y'all, this is a skill issue. Words. I'll leave that running for a bit. I'd like to. I forgot to do something about this, but this is a bit of an awkward setup. Like I have to set up the frame for it. I think cause like I can either do that or I set a new capture for the model that's not that doesn't have the frame that the mask over it. But like it makes it so whenever I transition from one screen to another, both with the model, it'll like delay. It will be like a good 3 seconds where my model is just not appearing. It takes a while to load. I'll like pick one of those two eventually, but like for now, you guys just have to deal with like the floating thing. Balloons? Okay, got it. Oh, let's end poll. We ended the poll. I feel like such a real YouTuber now. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't make okay, here's the thing, right? I would love to. I would love to like just make videos, like, you know, put out like I edit videos and actually produce stuff. But like, I'll be real. I don't know if it's my speed. I'm like really bad. It's a skill issue. It's a skill issue. Let's see. I'm gonna add a new game capture. That's a problem with anytime I start a new like playthrough like of a game. I'm sometimes I don't know why I confess things to you guys, but I almost forgot how to spell monkey. I'm like really bad. Okay, well, wait, go down. Oh my god, move. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, like the problem with this, wait, let's just ball. There we go. Now it works. It looks a little off. You guys are blocking like the bottom parts of it. Maybe that's fine. I don't think it blocks any, like blocks that much. We'll see if that changes, but for now we go. So like very fresh file. I've barely done anything. And I'm running to the easy levels right now. I missed the poll. Wait, I gotta move my chat box. I have a always on top like window of the chat on my one monitor. So, okay. I'm like right here. I don't really know how to play this game. I just go. I just went at it and like hoped it like works. How balloons work is like you have to gather EXP that like extends to all the rounds, so I'm gonna try to like use like okay, I turned on auto start. I don't know if I want to do that for stream. It's a little distracting. I'm really slow when I'm like thinking about it. I'm just putting a wizard down here. Yeah. Sure, why not? This guy down. Oh yeah, actually. Who wants to play mod? Dude. You're looking for gaming buddies on my stream. Look how far we've come. Go away. Go away, for real. Not really, but like, please stay, like, in, like, I want engagement, but like, get out of here, dude. Come on. Yeah, fire. Now that I turned off auto start, I just am not used to it. I just fully expect it to like continue, and then it doesn't, and I'm like, why? What's going on? I forgot it was my fault the entire time. I'll get all of these anyway, eventually. For after stream, you donut? I know. It's not it's not that like no I'm saying that like which part are you no because like I said right no way or something of that effect, and I was like I said get out of here. I was like not now, I want the engagement. If you do play like find a gaming buddy, I expect you to stay on stream and continue that after. Because I know you're my loyal servant, cult member. You'll never do that to me. Because, you know, I like hypnotize you with my powers of just like being really cool and good at video games. Put down like back shooter. I like these ones. I like their little fire ones. Also getting it's really evident that I'm into a particular dude, you know Space Donut from the hit game Cookie Run? Um my favorite character in that franchise. And like you said donut and I was fully under the impression for a hot 3 seconds that you were talking about the cookie. Uh mm. I need to do something about my addictions to this game. Probably. Monitor, multi-monitor setup for a reason. Yeah, and see, the funny part is that I don't. It's like, for some reason, like, you like have a multi-screen setup, and I'm just streaming for like a good I think I've been streaming for like a year with just one monitor. I've been making it work. I don't know how, but I've been doing it. I make do somehow. See, the thing is that I'm not limited by any particular thing to say this way. It's not that like, oh yeah, I don't have enough for a second one. I do. I could just go out and get a second monitor, for some reason I haven't. I'm a really passive person, and like, I have to be pushed to do something, so when I'm not, I just don't do it. Quite bad really, but you know, at least I'm self-aware. You are beyond addicted to Cookie Run? I mean, yeah. Again, I do have that self-awareness. But oh, yeah. I play 3 Cookie Run games every day. And it's been like a long time. I will say though that like I'm really scared of burning out, cause I don't know. I think it's inevitable. You know, every time I play a game, I go, well, eventually I'm gonna get bored. Every time I get a hyperfixation, I was like, I'm gonna get bored. But like Cookie Run to me is so precious, and I'm like, I don't want to burn out of that. But like, I think it'll go in the same lane as like Pokemon, where like I will burn out of it. Just like I still would get like excited at the mere sight of it. I hope it does. I hope it does. I hope it become something special. Cause like also I got some of you guys addicted to it, and now like I feel the duty to continue with my addiction, to not disappoint my like audience of 3 people. Feed into your addictions. I've been doing that. There was a hot period of time where like for longer than I would like to admit, I drew like 5 things a day, like 5 piece fully rendered a day. That was just all Cookie Run. I'm being so serious right now. Go look at my VGen. Tell me how many cookies you see. And like, you can see that they were posted like relatively at the same like range of time. It's just that one period of my life I was just really into Cookie Run. Well, I still am, but I'm saying that like those times, like I was like was feeding my addiction so hard that I just became a better, more productive artist. Legit bettered me as a person. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that amazing? Awesome. Shout out to any hyperfixations that I have that just makes me better at drawing. Because Pokemon made me better at drawing like creatures and anatomy that aren't human. Because I've always been used to like human anatomy, and like myself forcing myself to like do something else like widened my range a lot more than I thought. Was weirdly helpful. Like what the hell? Should I save up to buy the super guy? I don't know, cause he's expensive and he's good, especially in easy mode. It's just like an easy like, oh yeah, I'll just pick this guy and win. Which we can do. I don't know if I should. Dude, Palpatine. Just call me Palpatine. I don't know how I should feel about that. Probably useful to like get like XP on other towers. Put it like here. Yeah. This is nice to look at. I've been watching like these types of gameplay just like on like in a YouTube video, just like in the background while I read my daily BL. I might have an addiction, but we've discussed this. It's canon. I know, like, okay. I'm pretty sure everyone in my chat except for Panji is like somewhat familiar with the genre of BL. But it's funny there's just one person in my chat who is not. It's like go off, I guess. Should I go to the cinemas today or stay home and study with 4-pack of Monster? I encourage you to stay home. Yeah. No, cause like, okay. Maybe it's just biased of me. I just don't like the cinema very much. At least not these days. I used to love it. Having the experience of like going outside to watch movies. Like, popcorn. I think popcorn was my favorite part. But like, I just don't like it that much anymore. It's really loud. I don't know if it's been like getting louder or that's just my imagination. But it feels like that. It really hurts. Like, it hurts. So like, I just don't tend to enjoy it, you know? And even, you know, my childhood favorite, popcorn, I still like them a lot. Theater popcorn are still goated. But like, unfortunately, they are overpriced, and that's also taking away my fun. Boo-hoo. Why go to the cinemas when you can pirate? Exactly. So you know what I do? Like, you know what I think? Is that I've never gone to the cinema alone. I went every time with either friends or family. And I just could not imagine going alone because I think the part of the fun is seeing a scene and then like whispering to like your scene mate about it. I think it's like one of my favorite things to do. Of course, being very cordial of the people around us, but generally, right? It's fun. Okay, let's like right here. There we go. You can pirate new movies though, then wait for it to get old. Why so impatient, you know? Like, I think for me, maybe it's because of my media consumption habits where I don't I tend to just not watch things. But like, whenever I see a new movie that's in theaters that like, oh yeah, I would like to go see that, in my mind I go, well, do you really want to? And then I procrastinate it until it's on every piracy site and I still haven't watched it. It's basically my relationship with it. Me pointing out something about the movie to my friend, but I can't say anything, so I can just make weird incomprehensible hand gestures. Yeah, and it's dark, and they can't see the hand gestures, and like there's like a box of popcorn blocking, like, you know, the communication. But they all cam rip 6 months minimum for digital copies. I mean, yeah, but like again, with my habits, that's like light work. That's fine for me. I think the thing about like the movie theater too is that like, oh man, there's so many, like the feeling is so like, I get like how going to the movies is a fun experience. It's like cool, the seats are comfortable most of the time. Oh my god, oh my god. It makes me forget that sometimes like we live different countries and you guys don't experience the same things that I do. So you know the national anthem, right? in Thailand, our national anthem play before every movie in the movie theater, and then you know, at a certain point, you like every time the song plays, you have to like stand up and like, you know, pay your respects, whatever. You know, the general drill of like just like the national anthem. But in recent years, right, the rise of like the culture against the royal family has like, you know, been more popular, especially among young people. You can think of it as like being a you know, a leftist, an SJW. I said, oh, dude, that was so 2017 of me. But like, you get what I mean, right? Generally, the general sentiment around the royal family in Thailand is not very good in recent years. And just to get it out of the way, I'm on that train too. Don't. I'm just like stating it very normally, but like the more and more I go to movie theaters, the people standing up during the national anthem decreases. And like it becomes quite funny because like every time the national anthem plays in the theater, you can scope out how like the age demographic is. You can, that's like how you like know the age demographic in the movie theater, just like by sight. I will say, it was really funny because not only do most young people, including me, not stand up, they started laughing at the people who did. It's so like, dude, it's amazing what a few years can do to you. We've lived for 1,000 years, so time means nothing to you, basically. But I'm chill with it. I'm Gucci with it. You call you Palpatine, I was coping Palpatine. But now give me the idea. Everything I do give you ideas. Give y'all ideas. It's not just you, y'all. As a collective, y'all be up to something silly. Gotta get monkey sense just in case. Check for new updates, whatever. This pop-up appears every time. I don't get it. Attack shooter, I guess. Sure, why not? Right here. And then... oh, we ball. Oh, I forgot to wear my glasses the entire time. Like, my eyesight is bad, but like, it's in a way that like I can comprehend most things fine. And then like the result of it is me constantly forgetting to wear them. Especially in front of my computer, which is arguably the most like, you know, essential place to put on your damn glasses. Have you ever thought about like, I don't know, I forgot. I think I had a point, and then sorry, the balloons are getting to me. Not in like a mental anguish kind of way. It's just like I hear the popping and like I just kind of stop concentrating. It's nice. The problem is I keep using the same like monkeys because you know. I like using the ones that I know already, but like, I have to get their EXP, blah blah blah. Oh, they wave! They're so cute. Also, my favorite monkey, give me a minute. You know what? Yeah, no, I think Druid might be my favorite. Just like vibes, not like not including any like gameplay related things. I just do be liking his vibes. So chill, so that, you know. The new pod kind of sort of look like a Palpatine too. You know what? I kind of see it. Like I, thanks for bringing it up. I guess now now I can't get it out. Damn it. See, like, oh man. Also to bring up the Pope, you know, I use Twitter way more than I should, or way more than I want to, in all honesty. Like, like, for a bit after, you know, Pope Francis passed, and then the conclave was, like, cooking. Like, my Twitter feed was just really full of, what I would put as stan Twitter for the Filipino he almost called him contestant. That's like, dude, I watched too much RuPaul's Drag Race. I almost called like the potential Pope a contestant. It's not not a reality competition show. I'm pretty sure. Like, you know, it was just like posts of like, oh my god, he's so like polite and kind. Oh my god, his smile. And I was like, whoa, like how did I end up on this side of Twitter? I don't know. Like I'm not like I don't care about the Pope, right? But like for some reason Twitter just like, oh yeah, surely. Like I don't know if I'm complaining. I don't think I am. I don't mind that much. It's just like kind of like funny and like cute posts about like, you know, a guy. But it's just funny that I barely engage with it at all, and Twitter thinks I'm a simp for I smile too. I am kind. I believe. You have the most beautiful smile in the world. At what point does this like sim bit becomes a little creepy? Let me know, cause sometimes I talk like this to you and I feel like I'm like being a you know like it's like I generally when I'm close to someone I refer to them very affectionately, uh and like talk to them like that. It's just kind of how I flow, but like oh no, I did not mean to get the upgrade. Whoa, oh, I meant to get the. I guess we're fine for now. The amount of Pope memes that made me laugh, I'm not gonna have it anytime soon. See, we're completely talking about different things though. Mine are just like, I hope he becomes a new Pope. He seems so kind. Look, he's talking about gay people and like being kind to them. I hope he wins. Yeah, I don't think we're talking about the same thing, man. Also, yeah, you're not going to heaven. For sure, for sure. You have the best smile, devil emoji. Like I say that mid like laughing, so it sounds kind of devious. But the problem is I meant it. I've never like dude. It's funny cause like the I just keep thinking no, cause like the public appearance of you have not been smiling. It's just that like that fish in that plankton meme. I was like, I imagine the chat's image of like, oh yeah, you have a beautiful smile, and it's just that sprite. I mean, that's not what I meant, but sure. I suppose I'll take it. I put down like a cannon. Hmm. Dude, this guy looks so devious. So evil. Love him. I'm so... I thought like I was silent for a hot like 5 seconds. I'd like for you to take a peek into my brain, right? I was just like looking at like my towers. I was like, what should I do next? And like nothing came to mind because I was, you know, asking a question I could not answer. I just keep like, I don't know, balling it. I just didn't have anything in mind. I'm short-sighted like that. You compliment your friends, like overly so. Like see, like I know it's a stereotype with like female friendships. I like call them babe and stuff. That's like a regular occurrence. As a queer woman too, right? I recognize there's a line. I'm pretty sure I have not crossed it. I'm pretty sure I stay fine. I stay okay. But like Thailand, like social, like, you know, expectations aren't very affectionate. So like I always feel overly careful because, you know, Thai people just like hugging like is really uncommon. But like just like casually. You don't greet people with a hug. That's actually quite unusual. So like it makes it pretty like, you know, I know I'm being too careful, right? But it's just like how I'm raised, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing. I heard horror stories about overly affectionate people, especially men, and that use it as an excuse. You know, I've heard horror stories. All I'm gonna say. Lost Madame Inhaler. I hope you find it. Have you searched under the bed yet? Wait, someone calling me. We're fine. We're back. We're so back. What was I doing? I don't know. Boy friendships are really different. We call each other sirs and any other insult we throw at each other. Yeah. I'm so happy I'm not a man. I'll be real. See, here's the thing, right? Insults are like, of course, among close friends, common. In like, you know, it's just normally, that's just how it is. But like, to me, I'm just like, okay, slurs are a little too far, right? We can agree on that. Like, I know that does happen. I've seen it, but like, oof. Oh, I was like, where's the balloon coming? I like let one loose. I was like, is no more? Okay, there we go. See, I would kind of disagree with Scotchy on that because no, it's not. It's specifically like a group of straight high school boys friendship, especially among the upper upper middle class. I've told this story before, right? Okay. Like I changed schools to you know, a more expensive one, so to say. I was, you know, I wasn't used to it and like it felt off and it felt weird. But the most culture shock is like the men were like unusually close, do you know what I mean? Like it's fine. It's fine, but they're not close in a way that like it's just they're close as a joke, but it feels too far to pass off as a joke. Cause they'll tell stories, right? They'll tell stories about like, oh yeah, that time we like huddled around the circle in the bathroom and just start jorking it and measured who was the biggest, and I was like, huh? Like I sat there, just fully beguzzled, like just like, huh? And like there's not a good explanation for it. They just are like that. Okay. What are you down like? Here, sure. Low-key most normal story in the boys' bathroom? Probably, but it's like, dude, it gets worse. That's the ones I remember, but it does get worse. It, like, I think, like, it doesn't, like, weird me out in the sense that, like, you would expect. It's, like, fine or whatever. It is. It's just, you know, everyone is consenting. And, like, they're fine with it. They're comfortable with each other. But it's just like it's in a high school bathroom. You know? And like I can't help but feel like maybe like what if like a regular like just someone they don't know just walked in and was like, well, you know, it just feels too unreal, kind of. Like, it feels, it feels out of place. And I told them I kissed guys multiple times and they go, it should have been me. Yeah, like, I would say that's pretty standard. But see, that's the thing, though, is that, they do be saying that and do not mean it. I, however, no, cause like I am very like I would say easy. I would say that's the word I would put it. Is that like most of the time, if I'm close enough to someone and like I'm genuinely comfortable with them, generally most physical contact is fine with me. It won't affect me too much. Strangely enough, it's like, oh yeah, sure, whatever. With like just a friend. That's just how I am sometimes. I don't know if like me being Aries affects that at all. Probably does to some extent. I, however, do mean it. Exactly! Take note, Yasan. If I say I'm gonna kiss you, I mean it. Be prepared. Be careful. Like, dude, I said that I got flustered cause it like, like, I put too much gusto into it. Like, it really does sound like I'm, like, the impending doom of getting kissed by me. Like, you're gonna wake up one night, and I'm just gonna be there. I was like, it's time. Sure. Let's get this guy here. Oh. Yeah. I love the super guy because like the way he pops balloons is so good. It's time, buckle up! Buckle up is such a phrase to use in that context. I don't know why it sounds funny to me. Like, it probably does sound way funnier to me than it does, like, I don't know, to a normal person. It's like, buckle up, here comes! This feels like a violation. It does. It like, it is. But, like, Yasan's not human, so it's fine. I'm crossing the line, but like, unfortunately, you guys have no say in it. Oh, hell yeah. What about my fish rights? I mean, I'm pretty sure the only rights you have as a fish is to be alive. It's like, let's, like, for real though, cause like, for like an average fish, and like you don't get like if you aren't an endangered one, right? You get like nothing except for like, you know, like a right to be like, fish have rights. Yeah, have you not heard of animal rights? Like animals just have the rights to be alive, and like if you know, well, generally, right, no one's gonna get mad at you and arrest you if you kill a mosquito, but like generally, like, you know, like from reptiles, amphibians, like, you know, above bugs, generally you do get in trouble if you kill them like on purpose. That is like violating animal rights, because their right is to be alive. And like for pets, obviously there's like a lot more, but like the basic of it, right? But like if you're in danger, then I guess you have healthcare rights. I wasn't here Thursday because I had testing. Well, it didn't matter. I don't think that like anything happened there. I was just like kind of messing around, like as if to say I'm not now, right? I am still messing around very much, but like, I don't know. Thursday was an off day, so to say. Leonardo's type of entity that doesn't care about the Geneva Convention. Can I be real? Can I be transparent? I didn't like. I went like a shockingly long time without understanding what they meant by the Geneva Convention. I just was like, oh, rights or something. And I was like, oh. I mean, like, you know, a lot of things I just sort of like vaguely understood. Like, I just waddled my way through life that way. But it is embarrassing to admit. Which is why I'm doing it now. To humble myself. Didn't even get a notification. That's like messed up. It happens like weirdly often that you just don't get a notification sometimes. I can't do anything about that, I think. Well, you can somewhat, right? I have a Discord channel for stream notifications. If you get the role for that, you can get notifications through Discord instead as a precaution. That's my only suggestion, because sometimes it just to be doing it like that. Leon does war crimes are fun, confirmed. Dude. That's a big stretch. See, the thing about that theory is that it isn't just a stretch just based off the normal reasons of like, of course not. It's also a stretch because, like, you assume that I have fun doing war crimes. War crimes. I hate the military. I hate, you know, tanks and guns. If any crimes I would like to do, it definitely would not be of the war crime. It's just like not my forte. I personally would go for well, my top 5 list of crimes are non-violent ones. But for the violent ones, number 1 is definitely arson. Love it. Number 2 is assault by a not deadly weapon. I don't know if that's the exact name of it, but just like a you know, or if that's a thing. I never use Discord. I mean, you don't have to. You just gotta get the notification for it. Okay. Sure. Arson, yeah, my favorite. Then from that, it goes to. I'm trying to think of it. Arson's funny, and then, you know, assaulting someone with a non-deadly weapon just is a funny concept, because I really I think there's a lot of flexibility with it. You can, like, you know, hit someone with like a horse grooming block. That's a thing, by the way. There's a brick shaped thing that's used for grooming horses. It's really amazing. Not that I've used it, but like, dude, it's miracle work. For some reason, a brick can like shave off hair of a horse. It's crazy. Thai VTuber arrested for shoplifting. I have like okay. Here's about the thing about shoplifting though. It's like I don't think it's my stand. Shoplift all you want as long as it's from a big corporation. Cause I'm not the one to shoplift personally, cause I have bad anxiety about getting caught. I think every time I run into a scenario where I can commit wrongdoing, I wouldn't simply because it's not even like I fear the repercussions, but not in the conventional way. I just fear the awkwardness of like getting caught, cause like especially if I'm like the wrongdoing involves like lying, I'll be like, well, what if I get caught? And like the face crack moment is gonna be so embarrassing, and that's what stopped me from doing crime. It's a like yeah. My fear of embarrassment runs deep. You guys don't even know. My dad is so tired of Cookie Run Kingdom. He said, I hope you get common cookie just to see me crash out. See, but like, he's like, he did get his wish. You do get common cookies on the daily. It's just kind of unavoidable. Dude, here's okay. Like, I've been playing Cookie Run since launch, right? And like for a period, like, you know, until I I left before this change happened, and then came back and got surprised. Where like the animation that plays before, like, you know, the gacha animation, sometimes just like lies to you. Like sometimes there will be cookies that come out on the gacha animation that indicates it'll be like an Epic Plus cookie, and then turns out they lied. And it's like, what's the point then? Because now I just skip the gacha animation because there's no point to it anymore. Whatever I get, it'll just lie to me. It's like I haven't never seen a game do that, and I'm like I feel like it's pointless, right? Because why would you do that? You don't get any like more extra money from that, I don't think. Liars, right? Like, dude, when like one time I don't know who I was like hoping for, but it was like the gacha screen of like a beast, or you know, a beast cookie, and I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah. And then it just lied to me. It just was macaron cookie. I feel like it was just lying, and I don't get why they would do that to me. Okay, gotta go now. Bye, guys. Have fun. See, you said that like 5 minutes ago. This is probably late to say bye, but like, I don't know. Maybe you watch this back. Why your window over here, not there? Huh. Kind of odd. I don't. Try to move backwards. I like this one. That sounds funny. Oh, seeking. Ooh. Yeah, I like these two. Oh yeah, speaking of Cookie Run, are you gonna tell me you spend money? I swear to God that's your next sentence. Look, then nothing's gonna happen. This is an empty threat. I'm not threatening you. I'm just saying that, like, I'm gonna go play for a bit. Well, okay. I'm watching your stream. That's good. That's good. I encourage it. Go have fun. Go crazy. Go nuts. Also, I paid again. See? You guys are so predictable. Oh, my favorite quality of you guys. Me and my friends were playing Family Feud, and the question was it something that would destroy your home? And I said children. I was right. Yeah, like, you know what? Yeah, I feel like people don't understand that enough. Children are such destructive creatures. Dude, I haven't been like in like a room with a small child for longer than 2 hours in a long time, but ooh, the memories, the trauma. Because like people adore children, and I just go, well, because I don't find kids that cute, right? And I like when people find kids cute, they like it makes it easier for them to forgive, like, you know, the hassle they have to put up with, but like for me, I just don't. It makes it harder for me to put up with them. It's like, man. Not to say that kids aren't cute, by the way. I'm not a demon. It's just that, like, they're not cute enough. Never stop gambling. In a way, yeah. Life is a constant gamble, to see if you wake up the next morning. Oof. I mean, that is true. It's a little, like, weird to think about. 99% of gamblers quit before winning big. Yeah, speaking of this, right? Like, you know, like the genres, I guess, of like gambling streamers. It's so weird to me, cause like, you know, the big ones like XQC and like whatever. Like we know those guys get paid to gamble, and the money they use to gamble is from the casino. But like, when it comes to like smaller like streamers that like do get paid to the casino, but like they don't make it obvious. And like you see them lose like a lot ton, and you see like the dread, like, oh my god, I ran out of money, oh my god, and they start like, I don't know, freaking out, and then they like in this stream and next stream they just start gambling more because they got more money from the casino. It's like, go off, I guess, but like, ooh, that's, who enjoys that stuff, you know? Kids start gambling, be like me, a loser. We are all collectively a loser. One, I say a loser. Y'all are all one collective entity. But like, dude, the thing about like gacha games is that the gambling aspect, it's only fun when I don't spend money, for me at least. I'm sure someone here, not naming names, think differently, but you know, I think the fun of it comes from the time you have to spend earning all that to be able to do all that. I have 300,000 gems on Coherent Kingdom. Just like, I don't know, by being cool. I joined the Euro Cup. Is it worth it? Oh, see, for open break, right? I have not joined the Euro Cup. I don't know. For me, it's not. Like, I looked at the benefits. I was like, it's fine. I can live without it. I think the Kingdom Pass for Coherent Kingdom is more worth it to me. But maybe that's just me. Maybe, like, cause I'm biased, right? Because I bought the Kingdom Pass once, and it was, yeah, it was pretty good for me. I don't know how the Royal Club is. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I was like, I can't click you, what the hell? About to throw everything on the ground and quit the game. I know about that too. Dude, it's not a recommendation. Also, like, you said you bought both of the games. You're playing, like, both at the beginning at the same. Like, I think for me, I started, like, playing I started playing Kingdom first, and then, like, after my addiction got out of hand, I was like, fine, I'll play Oven Break. I've never, like, been a beginner for both the games at the same time. I reckon that would be pretty overwhelming. I don't know. I've never tried it. Bruh, this is the power of people who have jobs. Is that amazing? I'm being sarcastic. Screw you. I'm gonna rob you. Steal all your money. I saw that. I love calling out like random mistakes. Because I'm pretty sure what you did is just send the message early. It's funny. the last round. Well, here goes. Bring back cappuccino cookie. Real! See, there's a lot of, like, cookies that... Because, like, inevitably, they release a lot of cookies. A lot of cookies are gonna get left in the dust, kind of get, like, you know, forgotten about. But, dog... Like, give some, like, the space donut is, like, so ignored. Bro, get, like, nothing. Like, can you... Like, I get it's not, like, a conventional favor. There's, like, a couple as well, right? That's, like, not fan favorite, so they just don't get anything. Like, Candy Diver, dude's just got no content. I feel bad. Some cookies don't even have costumes. And also, I'm doing something else. I'm bored. My, like, even with medication, my ADHD comes in the form of, meh, I'm bored. Oh. I've been live for almost 2 hours. It doesn't feel like it. What the hell? The clock's lying to me. This is PVC next. To add a new capture for this. Okay. Let me clean up my game capture for a bit, and then I'll get to it. Because I have too much going on, right? It might be useful to clean this up a bit. Let's see which one, like, I don't need. Like, ever again. I'll confess, right? Some games that, like, I've played before, I have it in my head that, oh yeah, I'm never gonna play this again. And I knew that while playing. I just never say it, because why would I? You know? Step 5, Royale, yeah, that's going. Google Chrome, sure. I'm not playing, I'm probably gonna finish Persona 3 eventually. I'm not doing it on stream though. That's gonna be off-stream me to play for just the sake of enjoyment. Okay, so what do you guys know about Plants vs. Zombie Fusion? Because that's like the name of it is the explanation, right? It's a, you know, kind of a mod, kind of not. You download it like standalone, but you get it. It's Plants vs. Zombie, but you can combine plants. Whatever, I'm tired. But like, the original version was Chinese. So I have to like find the English version, and it took like a long time, like unusually long. I don't know why I did all that. Is it working? Oh, there we go. Like down here. There we go. I would do Minecraft. Well, I read that late. Oh, good luck. Let's put them like. I'm deciding where to put my chat window, by the way. Oh. I should get a second monitor. I've been saying that. Nothing has happened so far. Oh man. What is this? What am I looking at? Oh dear. Get his shrooms. This guy looks like he needs fire to, like, deal with him, so, like... I suck at this game. Like, this is easy mode, by the way, because, of course, this is just... Like, every game I play, you can assume I'm playing on easy mode if I can. Because, especially on-stream, sometimes off-stream I can play something harder, but on-stream I'm never doing that. And you guys have to, like, just get used to it. This is just how things go. Oh wait, Walnut, I completely forgot. I bring him everywhere. Chamber behind the Walnut is also pretty good. Because, like, a lot of these are probably gonna benefit from getting insta-killed. Speaking of insta-kills. I'll bring Hypno Shroom. So what we do, first we put puff shrooms as fast as we can. They don't do what you think. Like, we're not trying to use them to defend against an enemy. We're turning them into sun producers. Like, after we got, well, if a zombie comes, we'll put a scary shroom down, and then we put a sunflower, combine it, become sun shrooms. Now, they're pretty small right now. How we get them to get bigger is sometimes this guy behind here will drop fertilizer, I assume is what it is. And then we can make these bigger and like produce more sun. So the strategy at the beginning of the game is just place these and then scare shrooms whenever a zombie comes. By the way, it's not like something I came up with. I just kind of like looked at YouTube videos. That's what got me into the game. It's just like YouTube videos of people like completing hard levels. It's really satisfying to watch. See, these ones. You sprinkle them and get bigger. Normally the fertilizers, if like used on a plant that cannot like upgrade, they'll just heal them if they've been eaten. Or if not, they just kind of don't do anything. No. My plan, walnut, pumpkin on it, and then chomper behind it. And then these guys will get fused with the hypno shroom to hopefully hypnotize some guys. Because that's how we deal with like zombies that don't go down easily, because we don't have like big damage dealers. We just kind of hope the gimmick works. That's the strat. That's the game. I'll like play for a night or two, and then I'm probably gonna end stream and go like... I'm gonna go lay down. I ate a Taco Bell burrito before this. I'm pretty feeling heavy. You guys should like eat the unhealthy cereal with no milk because we have none, or eat something else. This depends what something else is, but I kind of encourage you to just eat the cereal. Also, what kind of cereal? Like Fruit Loops or like Cocoa Puffs? Like, you know, it's like a range, right? Like a variety of stuff. I'm not familiar with cereals because I'm not, because I'm Asian. We don't really eat cereal, or like at all. Normally what we have for breakfast is like just whatever was available. I generally just like, oh yeah, I guess I guess I'll eat this because it's there, and that's it. I love these segments where Eagle just let us make like life decisions. Trivial ones, but decisions nonetheless. It's like, why? You don't trust us with that. See? See what it does? I just hope this one gets melted. If it doesn't... Oh... Brace for impact. I know, I think it's Lucky Charms. Oh... You know what? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Oh, this thing. This thing. Ferocious creature. I'll put it down there. Oh well. Guess it's fine. Oh, man. What a nice sunny day out, huh? Not, like... It's nighttime for both in-game and in real life me. So I'm just, like... lying. So I'm just lying. Okay, well... This guy's getting chomped up. There we go. See? Easy. It's not opened. If I open, they will know it was me. You have to sneak this? Isn't it like morning? You have to be sneaky with it? Damn. Yeah, sure. There we go. This game is like, I don't know. I don't think I like the game as much as I like how satisfying it is. Maybe that's the point. I don't know. I just like how like you can just combine things. Wait, what does this do? I'm pretty sure the magnet like steals away gear from like zombies that have metal gear. Haha, but like okay. I don't want to waste like a pumpkin. I don't know what it does. I don't know if I should try it. First of all, I've been forgetting my other plants. Ooh, fancy. Yes, I'm not allowed to eat unhealthy cereal because my guts, but it's so good. Oh! Well, you have any other options though? Like, do we have just like bread or like... Okay, here comes a bucket head. Do you think? I don't know what you do, but you do think. Whatever it is that you do, do it. How we at least get there? Don't get hypnotized yet. I want to know what the magnet does. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Foil again by my own strength. I'll just make an egg grilled cheese. Base choice though. I think like I would choose that over cereal any day. I made a great decision, I think. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here comes another bucket. Funny bucket. You. Oh. Oh. I forgot that was a thing. Oh yeah. I made it a bit too I made the wall too defensive. Now I just kind of don't know what the magnet pumpkin does. It's just riveting gameplay. I don't know, I like playing these types of games on stream because it just lets me zone out for a bit. Because especially on easier difficulty, I just don't have to focus that much. I could just talk like I do. Love talking. My favorite. So you know what you do after you made a row of repeaters, you go like this. Become that. They become that. This one. And we have chicken, so I get free eggs like 12 per day. Oh hell yeah. I used to have chickens too, I miss them. I don't know. Cause like I had chickens when I was like really young, and then another like 2 temporarily when I was older. But like I never really got to experience, you know, the full chicken owner experience. I was just along for the ride. My parents did most of the caring. So they won't know it was me. I could just lie that I can't. Damn. I sneak like that. Oh, my setup is so good. A jumper can be— oh, okay. I don't know if that would be better or worse. I generally haven't experimented with like, you know, fusions that I don't know. Because the general principle is that if you don't know what it does, maybe just don't do it. It might end horribly, so just in case. This though probably will be fine. I think it does a lot of damage if you put garlic on it. Not sure. Untold garlic. Sure. Also, the thing with like fusion is that like the days are like much longer, or the night, depending on, you know, you get it. You get the message. I don't need to clarify that. You guys aren't stupid. But, like, you know, it's much longer. I don't know how I feel about that. I suppose I'm fine about it. It's like it only works that way, cause like if it doesn't, you know, give as much time for us to set up, this game just won't be fun. Well, there you go. Another input up. No, I guess TDS isn't here. I should read it out loud, maybe. Vacuum decay is a hypothetical scenario in physics. Ooh, physics! In which universe's false vacuum state transitions into a true vacuum, such as an event could destroy the universe. Yeah, I figured it would go to, like, space eventually, but I heard the word physics and immediately turned my brain off. See, like, I didn't have to experience a lot of physics, because, like, I didn't have to learn physics at all during high school, because of a system we have in education, but, like, you know, the little that I experienced, I just wasn't having it. I didn't like it. Oh well. I never found out what the magnet does. Oh, it disappeared. I was like, well, it's fine, probably. This is not as fine. This is maybe not fine. Oh, no, actually, I take that back. This is probably fine. I could just put down the pumpkin, like, again. Oh, there we go. See? We're fine. I should not be, like, worrying about it, because oh, pool levels. As I was saying, I should not be worrying about it. It's... Oh, the scenery is a little different. Shouldn't be worrying about it. It's easy difficulty. I'll be fine. Lily pads. These... None of these spawn in water. I'll just get some star fruits to do multi-lane damage or whatever. You know what? I get... can I get cattail? I don't know. These ones are weird. This row is weird. Let's get starfruit. I'll get... This is absorbent. Oh, yes, sunflowers. I forget we're back in daytime. In complete silence, just mulling over this decision. We have instants that we can fuse, and then we have spike already. Pots? For what? What is this default selection? What are they trying to do? What are they trying to make me do? Odd. Look at you too, why not? Put down sunflower. Oh, plukin cleaners, they come ready. Oh, this makes the pool level looks a lot different. I was not, like, ready for it. Because, like, so far the game has looked pretty similar to, like, the first game. Oh! Oh! So they do just okay. I thought they weren't gonna. I was wrong. Well, I suppose we're fine, right? I think. Are we fine, gang? Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I said, when I said gang, I was just addressing that One Piece shooter. Yeah, we're fine. Guys, problem, I forgot how to make a grilled cheese. You grill the cheese. Bada bing, bada boom. Done. You put the cheese on the grill. Oh my god! Oh, wait, that's actually kind of cute. What the fuck? They do that? I don't know why I think it was cute. I don't know if it was. I just kind of default reaction. They look cute. I didn't bring Chomper. Oops. So make it spicy though. Don't know if that will do much. I haven't really tested that one out. Oh, there we go. What if I put the freezing on them, then... Oh, you can be cherry bomb instead. That'll be fun. Yeah. Now we can put down another one of those, but like... Honestly, the pace? Getting fast now. A little bit. A tiny bit. Come on. Load. The thing on... Okay. I have a habit of like trying too hard when I know I'm playing on easy difficulty. It like happens every time. I'm weird like that, but like not in a cringe way. Please, dude, just... None of my instants are available. Help, 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 help. We're fine, right? We're fine, right? Yeah, we're fine. See what I mean? I tend to just like panic easily. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine on this one, and this one can... Come on, quick, recharge, recharge. Oh, but the... I'm gonna put my star fruits down. I have to put it like further though. I think. Maybe. For it to be fully like... Oh, Maybe that isn't like, you know, fully like, oh well. See, like, I'm trying too hard. I know I'm like... Just... Oh, there we go. Let's do it on... Yeah, let's just go like in order. Oh. Oh. They kind of look like mango. That's my commentary, that's it. I'm I'm too locked in, unfortunately. It's embarrassing. Should I put chips with it and just call it early lunch? Depends. Like, is it an early lunch though? Is it? How much can you lie to yourself? How's your lying skill? Oh, there we go. Whew. It's 10 a.m. Oh, you know what? Probably, yeah. Yeah. You know what? I think, yeah. Call it an early lunch. Yeah, I think you can make that case. Maybe. I think that's a plausible case. Fuse more, like, pea shooters into it. Oh. I guess we don't have to. I bought the new cookie. Which one? In what game? Like, every time Cookie Run gets an update, they release, like, 2. So, like, combined from Oven Breaking Kingdom, there's 4. Sorry, I can't do math. Which game? Which one of which game? Just describe the appearance, maybe. Or, like, if you can't remember the name. Which one are you talking about? Cream Ferret? I bet you're talking about Cream Ferret, isn't it? It's a tiny ferret, isn't it? Ooh. Wait. Ooh, this guy has a really funny potential. Eternal Sugar. It's like, you can't buy Eternal Sugar, though. You can only buy, like, you know, gacha currency to try to, like, get her. I'm pretty sure. You can't buy... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Cream Ferret, right? Because that's the only one you can feasibly buy. Because that's the same thing with Kingdom cookies that don't get, like, straight up, like, you know. Walnut. Oh yeah, 3-peater. Crucial, I tell you. I'm gonna see me pull some funny stuff. If I can. I don't know if I can pull some funny stuff. Let's see. I bought both cookies. Yeah, it is Cream Ferret, isn't it? It's... For sure it's Cream Ferret. Guys, I burnt myself. I had one job. Oh, dude. Is it bad? Hopefully it isn't bad and you get well soon. What did I pick? I guess I get Chomper, right? Because I wanted it earlier. A jalapeno. Oh, pumpkins! Yeah. Totally. That's the part I dread is the setup for the one I'm about to pull is like long because it's overpowered. We're gonna be here for a bit before I can pull that. Well, aren't you timely? Huh. Here you go. One dude to deal with. No, it's just red. Good. Dude, speaking of Eternal Sugar, I hate the Beast Gacha thing, cause dude, it gives me such anxiety, cause like, the thing with Cookie Run is that whatever cookie you want, you'll probably get it eventually. Cookie Run is a game where it fully allows you to like collect everything. Like, compared to other gacha games that like kind of don't. Like, you know, it's very kind, but also very cruel. Wait, let me... yeah, sure, down here. But like, I wanted to get it, like, you know, in time, so like I'm not behind. Because everyone's already like gotten their Eternal Sugar and I'm just here like, man, give me already. I have like almost every cookie in the game. It will feel weird if I don't get it while the event is still here. I wasn't even cooking, I was cleaning the dishes, man. That's... Man. That's rough. How the heck did you get burned? I assumed the sink was like close to the stove. And then you get burned by like area damage. I don't know. Oh. Well. Because I haven't anything down here yet. Sudom. Yeah, no. AoE damage, yeah, right? AoE damage, you're just doing the dishes, suddenly you get burned. If you think about it, that is how the stove is, right? It deals AoE damage. Oh, setup's gonna take a while. And what if I could just... Oh. Okay, which lane? This one. There's Chomper down too, why not? Okay, now I have to pick one lane that to do this with. I guess... Does it work? There we go! Oh my god, oh my god. I love this one! It's so... Suit up. Just melt them. Stand absolutely no chance. Okay, I gotta start defending the water lanes a bit. I've been neglecting them for a bit. Should I make tea while I'm at it? You know what? Sure. I don't know why you're letting us decide, but tea is nice. I got another 100 on Pokemon TGC. I finally got Charizard. Good for you. I'll get it here. I tried to put the walnut here. I just completely forgot. I get anxiety whenever I hear the eating sound. Most of the time it's fine. Most of the time it's just like, you know, eating through the walnut that I put. But still though, man. I'll be neglecting the water lanes for a bit because I don't put like much on. Oh! I can't put it in water. Good to know, good to know. Oh, I forgot to put my like chompers. Completely just been like doing nothing the entire time. Man. Okay, still though? Yeah, there we go. Big picture here. Oh yeah, dude, this is so satisfying. I love it. Split pea is like not good. Normally you use the gloves to like fuse two repeaters. because that's more efficient, but you know, we're fine wasting time, and then we're done. I kind of want it to be longer. That's a shame. Oh, scuba diving ones. Huh. I don't... Wait. Let me check something. You know what I'm checking? I don't... yeah, I've been streaming for 2 hours. It's not playing video games though. I hit my quota. Not that I have one. I don't know why I said that. Okay. Let's see. I think I can stream on Tuesday. I try to go back to my regular stream schedule of Tuesday, Thursday, and then Saturday. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. Cause like I've been getting more back in the groove. I've been enjoying streams more, and I've been like, you know, getting back to it. I've got my spirit back. I should be able to stream on Tuesday, and if I didn't, just assume I kind of died. I don't know why I laugh like that. I laugh like a cartoon character. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Like, subscribe, and with all that said, signing off. Yeah, I finally managed to wink properly. With my glasses on, too.